All right. All good. Yeah, we're gonna have to perfect this a little bit. Maybe I increase the brush size on non-owning clients a little bit. Always forgetting about YouTube. I just forgot. I just keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on, though. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Hello. Okay. Where were we? Where were we? Yeah, obviously these values aren't going to be the most accurate. Honestly, I'm starting to think that instead of an int point, we should have just been using... Oh, no, I see why we did int points. Now I remember. Yeah, I remember. We couldn't do float values because that wouldn't be very accurate. Right. So this is probably the best we got. So I'm thinking we should maybe slightly increase the brush size on the clients for the size of the brush. So then that way they get just a slightly more increased clean version. My only worry with that is if two friends are cleaning something together, one of them doesn't see how accurate the cleanliness is. You know what I mean? That's my only worry. Now, that being said, I don't know if it even works to have two people cleaning this thing at the same time. Like, that's pretty close. At least the server receives a proper call for it, or at least that's what we're thinking for now. So, it should be, should be fine. Should be fine. I think the server has the most accurate version of it. The server and the current client cleaning it. Let's try something, actually. Let's get client 1 to clean it a little bit. Then they drop the sponge. And then let's get client 2 to clean a little bit of it. Alright, okay. Can client 2 finish off the job? Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. I found some suitcase inspiration. What we got? Hey, them some good looking luggage. Hey. This is really high res, but it looks very similar to the luggage I made, kind of. Yeah, it looks cool. I kind of want to make some different types of luggages. I was thinking like a really big one. Does every player spawn in at the same layer start? We have to assume from a multiplayer standpoint that some players might spawn in later on. Some players might accidentally disconnect. So we just have to make sure to, like, whatever we do here can still be replicated to a client that loads in late. Like if I do this, clean it up a little bit, right? And then we do a late client start. So this is client 3 now. Client 3 should get an accurate version of this. Oh. Interesting. You know what might be going on there? The render target wasn't created for them yet. Oh, shit. Can I call a begin? Okay, this is interesting. The onRep notify gets called before the begin play? That's the only way I could see that happening. Is that this hasn't been created and assigned yet. Oh shit. Let me guess. There's no way of changing that in Blueprint, huh? Is there any way for me to change that? UE5, call rep notify after begin play. Hmm. Oh, shit. You can't call rep notify in Blueprint. Usually you just make an internal function that the rep notify does to get around it. So there's no way for me to... Damn. To wait for this render target to be actually created and formed. That's interesting. Rep notify happens before begin play. Or maybe it's just random. Maybe it happens asynchronously, but I think what we're seeing is that... Huh. Here's a bigger one. Ooh, that's a nice big luggage. Oh, shit. Oh, dude. We should make the big luggage the one that can have a lock that you need to break open. I do want to make a big luggage. I don't know if I'll use any marketplace assets for it. So far, we've like almost used no marketplace assets in this project. Besides sound effects. That's about it. Besides sound effects. Everything else has been doing things by hand. Which, you know, it's not like I don't really care too much about it, to be honest. I just haven't had any real need for marketplace assets right now. Beating the drag and drop dev allegations for sure. We're taking things a little different with this game. You know, we're taking things a little different. Shit. So so I guess what I could do is take this function, create a new function, and then put the thing in the thing, right? Put this thing in the thing, check cleaned area, and then on rep we do check cleaned area from here. Although check, this is a horrible function name, by the way. I will admit, this is a horrendous paint cleaned area. My only worry about calling this function... No, it should be fine. So what I should do here is first check if this is valid. Before continuing this. Then in here, we can do paint cleaned area. And that should be fine. So now, have all the clients come in. Client 1 will clean it a little bit. Obviously not the most accurate thing in the world, but that's fine. Then client 3 joins in. Client 3 should receive the proper information. Would you look at that? In fact, what's really funny is that client 3 seems to have a more accurate version of the mud than client 2. Which makes me wonder if our little index thing is actually working. That makes me wonder if this thing's actually fucking doing the right thing. Here we take the length and -1. That becomes the last received cleaned. Maybe we set this to... Not very good. It's fucking ass. How is it that the late join client received a much cleaner version? This has to be repainting the thing that I told it not to repaint. Yep. Yep, it's ass. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, close enough. Close enough. Multiplayer for the window cleaning maintenance task, done. Kind of, sort of. This then needs new tasks. Start / begin maintenance task event. End / completion event. So we need those two last ones. Luckily, the end is already occurring on the server. We're doing that whole print string. So we already have the check done. The next thing is just copy pasting some code, and that's about it, really. Yeah. As far as I can see, you find the exact sound effects for your systems. Can I ask, where do you find them? Some of the sound effects I make myself, but most of them are like Boom Library. Boom Library is a pretty good spot for sound effects. Not sponsored. Should be, though. Hey, should be. Should be. Call me. Call me, Boom Library. Or email me, actually, preferably. Email me. I fucking hate phone calls. Yeah, Boom Library is a great spot. Can I get 5 big booms? Yeah, I very much recommend Boom Library. I picked up Boom 1, but the problem with Boom 1 is it's pretty expensive, so I understand why some people wouldn't be interested in it. I got the buyout. Yeah. Have they upgraded any new stuff for 2026? I think they have. Yeah, what's in the new 2026? Oh, there's 3 new things. Designed drops and designed brums. Silence weapons and birds. Sci-fi alien designed energy. Interesting. This guy wants us to believe he's not a millionaire. I am not a millionaire. I am not a millionaire. I'm not a millionaire. I am not a millionaire. How much does it cost to do the upgrade for the year? There's no upgrade. What? You can't upgrade to 2026? What do you mean? Don't do this to me, Boom Library. 800 CAD is more than some indie devs spent on their whole ass game. This guy is stacked. Well, there's many things I could say. Many of it is rude. Well, maybe I'm not a millionaire. Okay, don't get it twisted. Don't put your arm into a strudel. Get up, Chevy. He was gonna call us poor? No, I was not. I was just gonna say that, like, investing in your game is a good idea. Investing in your assets. You know, even before Suit for Hire fully released in a 1.0 and the sales increased, and when I was doing contract work and shit, I was still investing in my projects, you know? So now you don't have to get Boom 1, but there's some good libraries there where you can get some, you know, very like focused stuff like gun sounds and shit, you know what I mean? The nice thing about investing in sound effect libraries, obviously depending on the license, but for Boom Library specifically, it is a license that you can use across all of your video games. So it's not like you're just investing $200 into just one project. That's $200 across all your projects. Contract work, so that means you were once a Suit for Hire. Yeah, one could say I was a Suit for Hire at one point. Yes, one could say I was, although I wasn't wearing a suit. It was more like I was wearing pajamas because I work from home. Pajamas for hire. Anyways, this is almost done. I'm very happy. We're cleaning mud. Now, can you imagine some nice, satisfying sound effects on this? Some soap. The sponge getting all spongy and shit. Watch me be working on mechanics that are, like, not even fun. That being said, this is, like, not going to be a necessary thing. Like, if you don't have a sponge, you don't have to clean the windows. It's just that it might upset the monsters a little bit. And also, we might make it a mechanic where if you clean things and do certain things around the train, maybe it gives you, like, immediate income. Can you break the window? No. You cannot, sadly. I don't know if I'm ever going to put that in. Are you saying to just break all the windows so none of them ever get dirty? Is that your solution? Your solution is just break all the windows? Exactly. My goal is in certain biomes that would fuck you over. Like having a broken window would fuck you over, like especially if you're going through like the Arctic, because then you freeze even if you're indoors. That's what I would do. Window repair could also be an easy task to add. It's funny because we actually have that on our list. It's window repair. Oh shit. Is the plunging echo because the environment is naturally there? It's when... So this tunnel, because this is like our testing level, this tunnel immediately moves. Once it reaches wherever our player character is on the the y-axis, the echo begins, almost as if we're inside of the tunnel. I think breaking glass could be a really funny thing to add. Yeah, we could. Imagine a friend is just cleaning a window and you just come up and smash it before they finish. Okay, but how would you repair the window? How the fuck would you repair it? Make it so you just put tape on the window to repair it? Ah, shit. You just tape it up? Did I see the John Wick game announcement? You inspired it? I don't know if I did anything. I did see it. It looked cool. I'm looking forward to seeing what they did with the gameplay. Maybe a storage piece of the train with glass panes. Oh, shit. And then you gotta, like, bring it from the front all the way to the spot where it's broken. That's diabolical. Oh, that's diabolical. You need to move it with a friend. You can't move it alone. I don't want to do too many... Like, I would love to do mechanics like that. But the problem is then how do we consider solo play? Because I do want to consider allowing players to play solo as well. I feel like that may... Fuck solo play. There was a game that I saw that got announced like a few days ago. Or they like had a gameplay overview. And it seems like the entire game requires friends or a group at all times. Oh shit, the distance field doesn't take into account transparency. Well, guess we're just spraying through windows. I guess so. This is the old ass train that has like a bunch of fucked up shit in it. Oh, this doesn't even have lights. Oh, it's probably broken. Yes. Oh, are we technically at a station? Do I see myself using AI in game mode? If so, which do you think it'd be most useful at? I have no plans for it, personally. The only thing that's probably closest is, I guess, machine translating, which I don't know if I'd necessarily call that AI. I guess it's a form of LLM, maybe. But I'm just not into any of that. You're literally using AI for your monsters? Don't start with me, motherfucker. Mods? Mods, sure. Yeah, I don't really use it. Mods are on vacation. They're not gonna be here for a while. Okay, so... Cool. Gotta put the toilet in the game. It's in the game. It also needs to be able to activate. Right now, it's just always set to activate, I think. Yep. It's always set to activate. Excited for the RE9 release? I'll probably watch a stream of it. Honestly, most games that I look forward to, it's not me looking forward to playing it, it's me looking forward to watching someone else play it. Is that weird? The only games I've been playing, the only game I've been playing, is just Deadlock. I've just been playing, that's the only game I boot up. Because, like, I don't really have, like, a lot of time to play other, like, well, I do have time to play other games, but it's like, yeah. Should boot up Minecraft. It's time. It's time. Time to boot up some Minecraft. Yes. Voidbreaker got a big update today, so I'm gonna play that later. What is Voidbreaker again? Play Hightail instead, shake my head? I'm gonna wait until Hightail cooks a bit more. I'm gonna leave it in the oven a little bit. Leave that bad boy in the oven a little. Voidbreaker. Which one is this? Oh, it's this one. Yeah. I remember this game. Yes. What's in the update? New zone? Wall running? New weapon? New enemies? Cool. Very cool. I'd say the only one big concern I have for the game right now is the fact that people might get nauseous pretty quickly slamming shit around. And I do have some concerns for that specifically. I kind of want to start extending the time it takes to get to the station, because there's no way of like doing any playtesting of the actual like thing. So maybe add a locked camera mode. We have a locked camera mode, but how am I supposed to determine if a player wants to take a luggage with them and slam it around, or if they just want to like drag it with them? You know what I mean? I feel like it might get annoying that you start picking this up and then your camera gets locked or whatever, you know what I mean? Nothing, huh? 3 cases of nothing? Bomb. Not even a bomb! What? Alright, let's extend the amount of time it takes for the train. I don't remember that where that happens. I think it's in the game state. This damn code's tight. You're taking too damn long. Train state. Here it is. Train speed divided by 0.5 plus path progress. I think this is what we want to change. Divided by 4. I think. Hold on. Let's see. I really need like a zoom in button. How long would this take? A really long time. Maybe we make that not as long. We divide by 2. You could have an option to just be able to click to open the cases. Yeah, but like that's kind of boring. You know what I mean? Like, just click to open the cases. Like, I guess we could just make it so you can throw it at surfaces. And we just tutorialize it that way. Is everything bound to left click right now? If so, right click? Maybe. We could make right click kind of like a local button. That could be a solution. I think right now the thing that needs a design overhaul is maybe this little thing. Make this thing look cooler. Maybe the furnace needs to... The furnace needs to look cooler. Why does this keep breaking? The furnace needs to look a little cooler. Can I put the... Oh, well, there it goes. We need to be able to put the luggage in the furnace as well. Currently, you cannot, because it's just not the right object type. Which is really fucking annoying. When did I make all of this? What do you mean, when did I make all of this? How many games am I working on right now? Just this one at the moment. There are many games I want to work on, but just this one at the moment. Sorry, I'm stuck on the plunger. I don't remember when we made this. We made that a little while ago. This was like one of the first few things we made in the game. This thing, the gear thing, I don't remember. The furnace, like one of the first few things we made. There's a fault in car 1. There's apparently a fault in the engine as well. Yeah, right now, this is the only game right now. And then hopefully once I'm done this game, then I can work on Ronin or the zombie game. Whichever one I have the resources for. Okay. All right. I gotta fix the plunger interacting with the rest of the environment. Not good. Not good at all. Yeah, we gotta fix that. We got a variety of things to do. I didn't take like a really long time. But we do need to do some like a lot of game balancing. That's going to be an interesting part. That train-wide communication, like those pipes you're talking to. I have plans for any person at the front being able to talk into like what do you call that? Like a radio thing that gets sent to the entire train. But a part of me is wondering if maybe I should also make it so every player has like a map on them. Like a mini version of the console. So that they can just see what's in the train without having to go to the console. Because I think that could get like really annoying. Either that or just make it an item that you can like buy. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, like an intercom. We'll just have to get a feel for how the game feels. Damn it. Yes, yes! Dude, yes, hell yeah. Yeah, we got quite a bit to do. It's such a weird game, because, like... But obviously, like, once we get the monsters in, that will really, like, mesh well with the rest of the game. That'll determine, like, how well the game functions as a whole. Yeah, this should be in... We should make it so that we can melt these. That'd be good. Yo, I'm so hungry. I might get something to eat real quick. Because it's only been a 2-hour stream. Part of me was like, man, maybe we just end the stream now. But then I'm like, but like it's only 2-hour streams. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Maybe I just hop out for the day. I think I might start earlier tomorrow. Tomorrow? Hold on. Yeah. I'm just like really low energy. I've been doing quite a few things. I'm gonna try to start earlier tomorrow. I just need to check if I have a thing tomorrow. Or if it's... I think it's another day. Pretty sure. Pretty sure it's a different day. What's my favorite kind of food? Like which country? Oh shit, that's a tough question, man. I think Mediterranean food is pretty fucking good. But like Thai is good, Korean food is good. I don't know, man. All food is really good. You know, I think all food is really good. Greek can be good. Do I know hummus? You mean like the dip? Okay, no, I'm good for tomorrow. Okay. I'll try to start earlier tomorrow. I do have a thing on Thursday, though. Gyros are pretty good. Afghan food is delicious. Turkish food is delicious. Yeah. All food. Very good. Hell yeah. But yeah, I'll see you guys. Tip top early day tomorrow. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm gonna go. So yeah, have a great day. Sorry for the short stream. And I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more stuff. I'll probably gonna work off stream. I just dude, I need some food, and I just need to like get on the couch, you know? Yeah. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Goodbye. Peace out.